everybody. Welcome back to Mind Your Money. If you're here for the first time, if you've never seen me before, my name is Tasha. I am a wife to an amazing husband. I'm a mother of 3 boys, and we are here on this channel documenting our journey to financial freedom through budgeting, managing money, saving, and investing. However, I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing my real life experience in hopes to encourage and inspire you to start saving, start managing money, and start building. Okay, so we all talk about the mindset mostly on this channel. So even though we'll talk about numbers, we'll talk about percentages, we'll talk about amounts for savings, I want to really encourage people. And I asked the viewers for different topics that they would like to discuss on Thursdays. Every time I have a live, it's going to be various topics surrounding budgeting, managing money, saving money, all of those good things. And this live is all about saving, starting again from zero. So if you had a significant savings and you needed to do some things and now you're back at zero and you need to get that momentum up again, hopefully the presentation, the things that I share with you today will help you. If you've never saved before, if you're really like starting from nothing, from scratch, don't worry, we all start from zero and we build up from there. So hopefully when I share with you the presentation in a couple of minutes, you'll find something inspiring, and hopefully you'll click the thumbs up button, comment down below where you are watching from, some people in the comments, and don't leave. If you don't have to leave early, please stick around because I have something very special for you before we go. Okay, so I want to know where you're watching from, and because it's a live at lunch, let me know what you're eating on, okay, snacking on, or whatever have you, so we can get started. I see my friends, Kathy. Hi, Kathy, from Kathy's Cash and Coin. Angel. Hi, Angel. I appreciate you guys for coming back again. I just wanted to give an intro to anyone who is new here. And I have a new setup, you guys. So I have a camera here, but the laptop is to the right of me. So if you see me not looking directly at you and I'm kind of into the corner, it's because I'm checking the comments, and I'm going to be sharing my screen in a moment to give you guys a little presentation on how to start saving from zero. So bear with me because it's a totally new setup. Do I look okay? Can you hear me? Please let me know, because again, it's new, and I hope everybody can hear me and see me okay, and it's not too distracting with the lights. Doritos. Okay. Tennessee, Alabama. I know Tara's in Georgia. Hey, everybody. Okay. So again, I have something special for you if you stick around through the end. I know this is some people are, there's a time difference, so you might not even be at lunch right now, or you might be sneaking on the phone. I don't know, but stay tuned, okay? Good. Thank you. And you guys, what am I eating for lunch myself? Water, because I've been trying to prep and I didn't make anything, and I have a piece of Valentine's Day candy, a little dum-dum. But I will eat after this. Tara is drink cucumber. Go ahead, girl. And a cookie. That's what I call balance, honey. That is balance. Ooh, fried pork chop. I haven't had pork chops in a while. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know that you can hear me, and hopefully it's not too bright and distracting. All right, so Desiree is the lovely person, the lovely woman who suggested this topic, and I thought about it. I thought a lot about it because out of savings, but I had to use it, but I didn't deplete it. But then I started officially saving when I had my youngest son. It was in 2019, and we were starting from nothing. So some of the tips that I'm going to share are basically some of the things that I've done to help me build up the momentum to start saving. And don't despise small beginnings. So if you're starting at zero, everybody starts at zero. Nobody comes out just having $1 million. I mean, some people might, but we all didn't start there. At least start from having the $500,000 or big amounts. Some of us are starting with a couple of dollars a week, and that is okay too. One thing I want to share with you before I get into these tips: do not compare where you are to someone else's journey, because you are where you need to be to get started. So your $5, even your $2, even your $1 can still add up. And as long as you do that consistently and you stay within a group of people who think like you, who think like savers and givers, and be okay. So if you are watching this and you have a savings goal, please let me know what your savings goal is in the comments. I would like to read it, and I would like to hopefully see where everybody is, because some people are starting with a set amount and some people are trying to build on top of that. So maybe your zero means I just have $500, and another person, from their perspective, their zero means they absolutely have zero, like they have nothing saved. Hopefully these tips will be for everybody. Okay, screen, and make sure you comment down below, and I'll start. So start saving again from zero, okay? No matter what that looks like. The first thing I would tell you to do is train yourself to do a zero-based budget. You have to flex the budgeting muscle. We have to talk about budgeting. As boring as it might seem to some people, a budget, no matter how you do it, with a pencil and a paper, with a spreadsheet, with an app on your phone, with your notes app, as long as you're not saying you're doing it in your head, a budget is important, because you need to know where your money is going. And that's going to cause you to figure out how much money you have left at the end of each pay period or at the end of each month to work with. Once you know what your income is and you know what all your expenses are, that's everything from where you live, your rent or mortgage, your utilities, how much you need to buy for groceries, other expenses like any debt payments you have, regular fixed bills. After you've subtracted all of those from your income, what's left over? That is how you budget. That's basically how you do it. We all do it in a little different way that fits our personality, but in plain language, as plain as I think I can get it, that is how you do a zero-based budget. Every dollar that you have coming in gets an assignment. Some of that money is going to your fixed expenses, the things you need every day to live, and other dollars within your income is going towards savings, paying down debt, that sort of thing. So don't think that either you don't make enough to budget or you don't know how to do it, because that is basically what is done. Whether you write everything down on a sheet of paper or you put it into your phone, into a special app, every dollar has a free app that you can use to do a zero-based budget. This is the way you're going to know how much money you can save. Okay. And I'm going to skip up to this. Now, let's say you did your zero-based budget. Okay. You have it. Maybe you don't have enough money, or maybe you kind of get to the point where, okay, I see how much income I have. I see how much is going out, and there's nothing left, or I'm in the negative. Well, then you have to subtract something. This is where people start. I don't want to get too deep into it, because this is mostly about savings. But if you find out you subtract your income or your expenses from your income and you get zero, or you get a negative number, then you have to take something away. You have to maybe decrease one of your line items. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. You might have to stop spending so much on eating out or things like that. And let me tell you, in 2019, when I took a look at my bank statements, pulled 3 months of statements, not including overdrafts. I was spending hundreds of dollars a month eating out when I didn't need to. It was unnecessary. I mean, Popeyes, if it wasn't Popeyes, it was McDonald's. If it wasn't McDonald's, it was a local deli. And I was buying random things because I would eat emotionally. When you start looking at where your money is going, AKA doing your budget, tracking expenses, and sometimes it's hard to see emotionally, because then you realize, I went and spent all this money. Why did I spend it? How was I feeling? Maybe I need to cut some of this out, so that you can bring yourself back to that zero-based budget, meaning every dollar can go somewhere. You can pay your bills. You can do all of that. Just buy your groceries, have a little fun spending money. But what's left over, that's where you start. I think that's a good place to start. That's where I started. So after you your zero-based budget and you see that you have something left, or you recalibrated, you edited some things, you took away some line items, even just temporarily, now you can set up automatic transfers each week. And I did not start with a big amount. I started with $5. Literally, I started with $5 a week. And now again, I'm married, so I have a partner and we were doing this together. And in all honesty, I've said this before. My husband was like, $5 is nothing. What are you going to do with that? I said, well, we're going to save consistent budget setup, and you know how much you can put aside into your savings account. Make sure you set that transfer up for either the day before or the day after you get paid, so there's no issues with that. That money is already earmarked to go into your savings, because maybe that's where you're starting and you can't do more right now. That's okay too. Start where you are, but make it automatic so that it doesn't have to be stressful every time you get paid, whether that's weekly, bi-weekly, once a month. You already have something set aside and you set it and forget it for a while. And then again, like I mentioned, where can you cut your spending to save more? I know that's some people clutch the pearls. Why do I have to cut anything? Sometimes you have to. And that's just so you can get back into the swing of things, so you can start seeing that savings grow again. Baby steps here, little steps, and then you flex those muscles, those savings muscles, and then you'll be able to do more and more and more. Okay? So let me see what some of you have said so far. I didn't really set a savings goal, but I could add 1,000 to 3,000 for this year. That would be great. That's amazing. And then you can cut that down into smaller goals. Like, okay, we have what, 10 months left, give or take a week or two. We have 10 months left in a year. Divide whatever your goal is. Let's say that $3,000 into 10 months, and then break it down by paycheck. And that's how you know this is how much I need to put aside. Make yourself a note. Set a reminder on your phone or on your laptop or in your planner. Hey, every second paycheck, I'm putting $200. You know, I think that's a good amount, and hopefully that helps. Angel says my savings goal is 2,500 to 3,000 towards our emergency fund. That's, and then again, same concept. These are good things. These are good things to save for an emergency fund, but just break it down on a low income, a modest income. If your income fluctuates, if it's variable, this is the easiest way, I think, to do it. Start with that one automatic transfer, a small amount, and then you can add to that from your budget, because you would hopefully have a budget to work with. All right, I think I'm going back. Wait, before we get there. Speak positive about yourself and your money is my number one tip for everybody. Again, this is Mind Your Money, right? That's the channel. We talk about budgeting. I share my real budget numbers. I share, what our family is saving for and all of that. But the number one thing that I hope people get from this channel is how to speak positive about yourself and your money and your life, because there's life. In the tongue, there's the power of life and there's the power of death, right? So you can either speak good about what's going on, or you can speak negative about it. I know a lot of people say, well, you have to be honest. Okay, yeah, there's opportunity for growth. That's a better phrase to say than, well, I just don't have anything. I don't have any money. Because if you speak the negative things over yourself and over your life, that's the death part. Are you speaking life over yourself? Are you speaking positivity? Are you affirming yourself and where you're going? Or are you speaking the present situation that is temporary? Because sometimes we go through seasons where we might be starting at zero. We don't have as much as we wanted, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. A season is a season. It's a small amount of time. So speak positive about yourself and your money. And if you have affirmations that you use, or anything affirming yourself or affirming your family, affirming anything that brings positivity and wholeness, I want to say it like that, wholeness into your financial situation, can you please put them in the comments? Because sometimes I might not say something and you have an idea and other people reading it will get inspired. And again, we're working together, right? As a team, as a community, to build each other up and to help each other focus on the long term. Might be at zero, you might be at just 500, you might be at $2. No matter where you are, if it's not where you want to be, start speaking positive about the fact that, well, I am a great manager of money. I am worthy of wealth. Things like that to help you focus and refocus on the goal and not on the present situation, because the present situation, if it's not where you want it to be, it can change. Because again, there's life and death in the power of your tongue. So speak positive about yourself and your money. And then we talked about this. Another thing that's really fun that I love about this community here, especially the cash stuffing community, because there are so many challenges out there. I mean, an abundance of savings challenges, dollar challenges, $1 challenges, $5 challenges, save the change, zero out challenge. There's so many different ways, fun ways that you can encourage yourself to save. And even if you don't consider yourself a low income, it might not be that, it might just be that you don't have much after all of the bills are paid. So whatever that amount is, low could be relative. Again, low could be 500, low could be $5. Start doing different challenges to encourage you on your journey. I love doing savings challenges for the fact that I get to color in sometimes. You have trackers, there's cute envelopes now. I mean, there's digital savings challenges, there's so many. But there are a few that are very affordable where you don't even need to buy a tracker if you're not in the position to. Just save every dollar that you get. And if you guys hear airplanes, I live close to an airport if you're new here. So airplanes they're flying all over. And I hope I'm clear. Everybody can hear me, I hope. Okay. So that was one. Another thing, no spend days, which is amazing for me. I love no spend days. It's a way to motivate you to not spend. So maybe if you're just starting over from zero, you want to start small, like maybe 1 to 3 days per week, no spend days. Instead of going to Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, maybe you'll just say, okay, I'll carry my food with me. Or if you're working from home, and I know what working from home is like, because you don't go out as much, you're not traveling, you're not driving to work or taking public transportation like the train or a taxi. So you don't have access outside. And then when you do get outside, you have this urge to spend. Maybe take your coffee or tea with you, take a banana, take a snack on your walk, to encourage you to have those no spend days so you can have more money in your wallet or in your bank account at the end of the week, and then save that money that you didn't spend. And again, saving your change is also a good one, because when you save your change, it adds up. It starts to add up. I saw someone today, oh gosh, a friend, and I don't remember her name right now, but she said she just cashed in her coins. She had $34 worth of coins. And if you think about it, $34 in coins, let's say in my area, could at least buy me 4 items from the grocery store. I could buy milk. I can make, let's say, if I have milk and eggs, I can make French toast, assuming I have cinnamon and syrup at home. I can make a fried egg sandwich. I could have some cereal, assuming with the milk, assuming that's home. That's $34 just by saving coins. And again, every small amount adds up to larger amounts, but it's the consistency. Don't give up because you're starting over or you're starting fresh for the first time. Every little bit makes a difference. I hope it does. I'm going to come down to the most recent. Okay, wait, this affirmation I think is going to be great. My daily affirmation for the year is, for the good of all and the harm of none, I am healed. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, kind, and whole. I love it. Kathy says, I have almost $100 in coins for under a year of saving them. And you see that? That's a Costco run right there. And another tip, if you're starting over, try to keep your cost for converting your coins as low as possible. And do use a high yield savings account. I know that cash envelope stuffing helps a lot of people mentally and emotionally from not swiping their card, but take advantage of the higher interest rates on savings accounts right now if you can. When you start your automatic savings, let it be in a high yield savings account that can grow your money a little bit faster. All right. That's also motivating to. I love found money too. $65. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. All right, you guys. I know we've been 20 minutes in and I've been yapping. I have something to share with you. Giveaway time. I have been wanting to do this for the last couple of days, and I just couldn't wait to do it. So created that I wanted to showcase, but I wanted to make sure I had some of them physically. And unfortunately, I didn't get them on time, but I do want to share with you a quick video of a flip through I did of 2 of them. And I want to give these 2 products away today. So don't leave if you don't have to yet. Let me show you what the inside of one of the books, I think, is my doctorate journal. It's a vision and goals notebook. It's very simple. The second one, savings challenge. I want to help somebody who wants to get started or restart or just find something more interesting to do while they save their money. So I'm going to show it to you right now. Okay, so before I go back to the comments, that was a quick video of what it looks like. I do have the confidence journal. The confidence journal is the one I want to give away. And that is mostly, again, to build up someone, build up yourself, have a place to write. I know not everybody loves pen and paper, but if you want this one inside so you can see it before I just like say, hey, here's this thing. It was designed to give you that, give a person, a woman, a man, anybody, an opportunity to write down your vision and goals, but also to affirm yourself, to give yourself that boost of confidence. So I am going to share my screen so I can share it with you. Let me see if I can present it. So I could just share my screen. It would be great. Okay. Now I can't see you guys anymore, and then I can't hear from you. Wait. Oh, okay. Let me just take myself out and then show you this. Okay. So this is what this is after the cover. This is the year at a glance. So this 2023 and this 2024 calendars. And then at the bottom here, these are all I am affirmations. I am empowered to prosper. I am in control of my emotions. I am a confident and creative being. I am filled with wisdom to make sound decisions. I am loved and command love to surround me. And then there are 3 lines where you can fill in your own or write in your own affirmations. And then here are these. This is what it looks like inside these line pages. And you can write quotes that promote your confidence and strength, anything that comes to you. This is the second page. This is the third page. And a few more after that. I believe there are 6 blank pages there. And then there's I want to call this is like the interim page where there's a quote, and there's a different quote after each month. So the first quote is by Oprah Winfrey. It says, turn your wounds into wisdom. Okay. And then I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but I want you to see some of the quotes that I have inside. Maya Angelou, I am a woman phenomenally phenomenal woman. That's me. And then again, it just repeats itself throughout the notebook. It's a 6x9 hardcover confidence journal. Again, more quotes that again will inspire you, and more space to write so you can again continue to affirm yourself. But as you go throughout the book, I have given again these quotes from beautiful people that I think bring inspiration. And that's it. I don't want to go through too much of it, but that's in a gist, that's what it looks like. What do you think? Awesome. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of the day. Okay. So that's one. And then I shared with you in the video the other one, which is the weather savings challenge. Is weather any weather savings challenge. So there, oh gosh, I think there's like 30 of them in that book. And I tried to walk it. So let me know what you guys think. And we're going to do this by choosing a number. So I know I saw Tara said she wanted it. What I wanted to do was give a choose a number. Oh man, is that even fair anymore? Does anyone like the weather savings challenge book? Because maybe I'll change. Let me know. Hi, Paula. Thank you, Kathy. I see your comment. I appreciate that. I've been in a really creative mood lately, and I'm trying to just let it flow. And I really want to bring value here. I just don't want to be here just to be here. Okay. So, all right. So you would have to be comfortable with giving me an address to send it to you, since it's Amazon. That's how you can get it. So I would need that address, and I want to make it fair for everyone. Oh my goodness, but I'm second guessing myself now with how to do it. Okay, let's make this fair for everyone. I am going to give away the confidence journal, and I want you to choose a number between, just choose a number between 5 and 10 and type it in the comments. Thank you, Angel. I really love the weather one. I worked hard on that one. That was a labor for real, but I enjoy it. I can't wait to get it myself so I can start using it. So choose a number between 5 and 10. Seven, 5, 8. All right. I'm using my phone, you guys. I'm going to use Google. I have an Android, so. Okay. Hey, Google. Choose a number between 5 and 10. I don't know if you can see it.
Here's a random number.
5. Can you see it? Okay. All right. This was for the confidence journal. And I think Journey to Wisdom and Wealth, she chose 5. So, Tara, all you have to do is message me. Let me know where to send the, I think I have your P.O. box, but just let me know where to send the confidence journal. I'm going to ship it directly from Amazon if you want. Okay? It's yours. It's all right. That's the, where's my pen? That's the confidence journal. The next one is for the weather any weather savings challenge book. Again, it's a physical book, you guys, full of savings challenges. So we're going to choose another random winner. Okay. So again, please don't give me the same 5. Google. 5 and 10. And this is for the Weather Any Weather Savings Challenge book. It's going to be shipped directly from Amazon. So if you're not comfortable with me having your address, because you have to send me an address so I know where to get it shipped to, then we can move on. But choose a number from 5 to 10. I see 7, 7, 9, 8. Give it just a few more seconds. I hope I'm not lagging. Okay. I'm going to give it one more minute. Okay. Hey! Hey, Diva. Let me not say that. How are you? Okay. I'm giving away a Weather Any Weather Savings Challenge book. It's going to be shipped directly from Amazon. If you want to enter, I'll give it a few more seconds. Choose a number between 5 and 10, and I'm going to have my Google Assistant choose the number, basically roll the die or something. All right. Okay. Choose a number between 5 and 10.
Here's a random number. 9.
Oh, 9. Can you see it? Google chose 9. All right. Okay, I see 8. Clark's on the budget. Clark's on the budget chose 9, you guys. Congratulations, Clark. Clark's on the budget. You follow me on Instagram because you can message me there, or you can contact me through my website, tashaloveslife.com, to let me know where to mail your book to. tashaloveslife.com. Congratulations. Awesome. So I'm so excited. This makes me so excited. I love to be able to give things. I just love y'all make this so much more fun. Okay. You won. So again, the books are on Amazon. So contact me with your mailing address or wherever you want the book to be mailed, and I will send it to you. All right. Did you see the actual walkthrough of the book? I don't know. I don't think I want to play it again. I mean, just in case you wanted to see it, but I'm super excited. So Tara won the Confidence Journal, and Clark's on the budget name, Weather Any Weather Challenge. And please make sure if you use it on your channel or anything like that, tag me so I can see, if you like it or not. I appreciate that so much. Mandy, that's your name. Mandy, thank you. Congratulations, Mandy. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. I have more things coming out, like a lot of stuff. Just life. I'm so super excited for both of you. I'm so excited for both of you. Now, I forgot what's next week. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Can you believe that next week is going to be Valentine's Day? It's going to be the middle of the month already. Oh, and one more thing I'm going to share with you before you guys go. I have affirmations that I wanted to share that hopefully you can put in your arsenal and you can keep it there to stay motivated. Community. Next is, okay, next week we're going to talk about fighting financial anxiety. Fighting financial anxiety. That's going to be a heavy one. They probably get just a little bit deep, but but I hope that it helps somebody. And then the last live of this month the topic is going to be budget with your spouse, or how to budget with your spouse. That's going to be another big one, but I think next week is going to be good. So thank you so much for coming. I'm going to end with these few affirmations, and hopefully if you find anyone interesting, I'll type it also in the comments and you can keep them in your arsenal. So the first one is growth. I am committed to improvement. I am dedicated to achieving my goals. Style. I am careful in cultivating and expressing what suits and complements me. I am growing in personal conduct and value-adding behavior. I love this one. So I'm going to play this one more time. Okay, so thank you so much to everybody who tuned in to today's live. I hope you leave with some value. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to mind your money, y'all. Manage it well and live your lives abundantly. And contact me on where to send your gifts, okay? Bye for now.